Hey everyone, episode 30 of my pickups. I'll start off with, I bought this on eBay. This is Robo Geisha. It's a Blu-ray. James Nintendo Nerd did a review on this, and it was pretty hilarious. So I had to buy this movie. It looked pretty badass. Yeah, there's some gory, over the top humor in it. And it got a bunch of awards, so should be interesting. But I picked that up on eBay. First up, this is Gamers Paradise, I think, here in Las Vegas. Now, I don't really want this game, but I mainly bought it for its case. It was $2. I'm going to put my Panzer Dragoon game in it because the case is in absolutely mint condition. So that's the whole reason why I got that. It has the styrofoam and all that, but for $2, can't really pass that up. And Sega CD, I got Surgical Strike. That was $5. It looked interesting on the back. I'm not sure how it is. It's a one-player game, but next up, this was at Desiree Industries, a Dreamcast game, 4x4, and I do have another channel where I go off-roading, so it looked interesting. Probably the worst artwork I've ever seen on a game. It's like they pretty much cut and paste Nissan Xterra and threw it on the front of a horribly photoshopped mountain. But yeah, I don't know, I thought I'd give it a try for $2. This goes over here actually. Next up, this is at Goodwill, and sometimes this will be a resale item because I don't collect cards or anything. Maggie Nation, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's a box sealed. I looked it up while I was there. It only cost me $4.99 and then 25% off. But I looked it up when I was there, and these things sell for like $40 to $80 new. So that was pretty cool. And there's also a starter deck, still sealed, for 99 cents. So I'll be selling those to, fund my collection of NES games. So, guy in front of me is dragging his bumper on the road. Just dragging it. Going out for a Sunday leash. Dragging his bumper. Waiting for it to come off so I can run over it. How can he not hear that? I can hear it. Can you hear it dragging? Alright, I gotta tell this dude. I got to. I'm sorry, I gotta watch it. Hello. Yeah, your bumper. She was like, is that my bumper? Is it my bumper? Point back. There she goes. Yeah, it's my bumper. What a fucking stupid. Next up, this is all at the swap meet. All from one lady actually. She wanted $5 each for all these, and I said if I'd buy a bunch, I'll give her 3 each. So yeah, she took it, and I'll show you what I got real quick. Some Dreamcast games. We got Soul Fighter. The games are all in excellent condition. The cases kind of are a little beat up, but I can replace those. We got MDK2, which looks pretty cool because you can snipe people, and I'm all about sniping people. So Next up, we got Phantasy Star Online version 2 for the Dreamcast. Looked interesting. I would have thought that was worth more than it is. It just looked like one of those games that would be worth something, and I looked it up. It's like worth $8 or $10 or something, but for $3, you know, not too bad, or $2. We got Carrier. Looks like some type of zombie game. Next up is all the N64 games. Actually, I did find this NES game. It's like a $10 game, so for the price that I got it at, it's a good deal. And I didn't have it in my collection, which is pretty cool. I found that game that I didn't have in my collection. And that's a more expensive one out of the two Waldos. The other Blue Label, Where's Waldo, is the cheaper version. So back to the N64 games. We got Quake 2, not the greatest condition, but I'll take it. Rayman 2, Aiden Chronicles, Castlevania. Got Tetris Challenge, and I've been looking to pick this up somewhere. I've seen it several places, but it was way overpriced, and for a few bucks, you know, it's a good deal, even though I hate Tetris. We got Doom 64, Resident Evil 2. It's pretty cool. I didn't even know there was a Resident Evil on the 64. Here's a good game. Shadow Gate 64, Trials of the Four Towers, and Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Apparently somebody was trying to sell it for $6,000. It's a pretty pricey game. We got also Zelda Ocarina of Time, and last but not least, Super Smash Bros. With the most torn up label I've ever seen. But it'll still fetch about $15 on eBay, so I couldn't let it sit there when I can make a little bit of money off of that. So thanks for watching, guys. This was episode 30 of my pickups. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all my subscribers. Please rate, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.